both VOD watchers and normal watchers, and welcome back to Discovery by Hunter. And as you can see, I do have a little bit of movement going on, and it's just only a little bit, but it's working out the kinks as they go. And hopefully, everybody is having a great. I am having quite a Christmas Eve myself. Say that. So in the last stream, I did collect most, if not all, the quests that I would require from other cities, Ragefire Chasm, and now I'm preparing myself to go in. So hopefully, in interest. If not, standard. It's a relatively easy, quick dungeon, so should be as entertaining as it can be. Overblown. If it goes well enough and actually gains me levels, be able to sneak myself into Dead Mind. At the very least. If not, I'll just continue questing and get all of the Wailing Caverns quests. So then, we're going to have quite an interesting night, probably. But it should be fun. Hopefully. Uh, gotta. Maybe a little bit. I just call it out. Maybe someone will perhaps find out. I know all my main friends, my co-host especially, is quite busy with his. We will probably just be here for tonight. I'm hoping that's just more than enough. Not really sure how long I will stream for. Counting on at least 3 hours. Just depends. It shouldn't take too long to get into a Witchfire Chasm group. Get all the quests I need. So, be relatively quick. I'll kinda rush it. Just rush it. And I missed the jump. Oh well. Doesn't really affect much. Other than taking the long way. Bearded boned axe. Huh? Run around. Go and find the war chief. Let him know that yes, there are hidden enemies. Where the quest says. I want to get a better leg room. Sure. Not really an ideal one. It gets the job done. I should be doing. That have been pretty. Has been pretty well. Most cases. Also changed my Discord in case of some contact me and yada yada yada. Don't want everybody watching pods or whatever to be used by the Discord. Funny as it would be, not really the intention. Alright, just starting. One. Maybe it'll change. I can only hope that one day something interesting bring spotlight to little old me.
Welcome to Orgrimmar. Have you come to serve the Horde?
I have.
Loktar, friend. What is it you wish?
Take it to Hero. Is Warlock that is outside Ragefire Chasm. The Burning Blade. Interesting fellow, though I wish they kind of expanded him. NPCs get lost after the first expansion comes out. Fortunate. Lizard is only pays attention to so many things. There's a lot of things in the past that I have to through too. And some Silver Pine. We'll have to go to Silver Pine. I feel that getting the Rune of Beast Mastery is probably obtained from Silver Pine. Because all you have to do is kill bears until a bear pops up. Just kill the elite bear. It's just what you have to do in the Barrens. It is different. In any case, come around here. This bozo.
Strength and honor. Farewell. Strength, blood, and thunder.
Eve.
Dabu.
Convince him that I am a member of the Burning Blade. And Hero is pretty stupid when he suspects that a Tauren, of all things, are part of the Burning Blade clan. Very strange. Is this a play on that orcs or not? Strange. Why would they think that? Though, I will say it's quite humorous when people and same thing, or be troll. Anything that isn't an orc, quite honestly. Using and all. Alright. Go in here. Go over. Gets right into Ragefire, I would assume. Pretty sure. For this quest, it gives me the quest to kill demon influence of Satyr. Why a Satyr is considered a high-ranking member of the Corps, it is beyond me. Assume that would be, you know, Belgard, or perhaps a Nathrazi.
Welcome to Orgrimmar.
But who am I to judge
Have
early
you come to serve the Horde?
Early
Loktar,
lore.
friend. What is it you wish?
Bazalan. Boom. Bazalan we fall. Okay. I think we got all the questions. Go ahead and just for our chasm. Maybe it will take no time. Oh, maybe it will take. Oh, who knows? No time at all. Howdy. Say howdy. Howdy, howdy. Okay. Now that I have all the questions, if any, I have. Shared around. All the quests, if any, need shared around. I always try to grab all the quests that I can grab. If I know there's quests that I need. I know Dead Mines, for example, there is no. Yeah. I'm glad you've already done them, my friend.
Loktar. Makra.
Akra. is... Oh, he's tank. Okay. This will be interesting. He says this is the first time he's doing it. Interesting. Yeah, this should be fun. Yeah. Already worried, right? Already worried. It shouldn't be too hard. As long as he's using Fire Nova Totem and keep away the earth going. But I don't think they gave something like that for rogues. Like rogue tanks are viable in like I could probably tank Shaman for good of it. I did not choose. That's because it's a class that I'm comfortable with. And since I'm streaming this, I might as well play a class I'm comfortable with streaming. Such a brain dead class. Okay. Let's see. Pretty sure I have all of my stuff fitted. I think I've got a few. Probably do need to sell some things before I go in next page. I think it's all quest items. Yeah, it's all quest items. I sell the kits that I don't need yet. The coat of meat that I definitely don't need. Strider meat I do want to keep hold of. Potions I probably stack. Linen cloth I really don't need. I just need leather. Prairie dog musk I'm keeping that just so that I can find the prairie. In the Barrens, so that's part of the deal. You know, let me just turn into bandages. Fill the extras. Making this. I'm gonna reach down now. Grab a soda just to keep myself wired as I'm going through. Huh. Should do it. Relatively out of the way. Y'all can't see. My desk is quite a cluttered mess. It's very small.
Go with honor.
Movement is limited because the that's tracking thing is quite janky. Because it's so close. But it's very hard to track things for weird reason.
I'm out of range.
Okay. I think I'll enter in here and throw all the quests. This one, share. Oh, I don't need to. Okay. Should be all the quest. Should be good. I think we're ready. Captain. I don't want to do too much damage. Just in case if I accidentally grab too much thread, that would be bad. They're immune. I'm used to using Chimera Shot. I'm going single target. As you can see, having my pet and everything.
spells are going.
And 2 melee strike.
Still
I'm
recharging.
still in a close proximity. I don't think this will be really difficult for a shaman. At least that wouldn't even be. Not really sure if I'm a big fan of explosive shot and arcane shot during the same cooldown. Sure they have their balancing. It's really my thing. But we'll see if explosive shot does do anything gradually. Don't have multi-shot yet, so only able to do so much
That spell
in
is
terms of AoE.
I can't cast it.
It's still okay. Although the shaman is really losing a lot of mana,
I need a
trying to
target.
maintain. I'm sure he's probably just spamming this many buttons as he can, expecting something to change for a note. So consume everything. Explosive shot on one target. Oh yeah, he's definitely running away with a lot of damage. I should feel a little bit more comfortable with doing more abilities.
I need more money.
No, I'm the one without mana. I'll take it because it's a rest connection. Explosive shot. Start spreading poison around.
My mana is low.
I know hunters in the late game can run away with a lot of damage. A lot of damage.
Not enough mana.
So, it should be relatively not too bad. I will say though, this is the fastest I've actually been taking down these drugs in a good long while. Faster than retail. Classic. Classic retail. It is quite refreshing though. Everybody is sort of equally overpowered.
My mana is low.
This guy douche. Purple.
Not enough mana.
If my pet stops dealing damage, it seems like it does. But my pet is. Oh, I'm more worried if my pet's gonna grab a bunch of unnecessary threats. Maybe pull unnecessary things. That is my first and foremost worry. Keeping my pet in the fight. But I know some of these run away in fear. If my pet follows them, pulls more mobs, it's gonna be a really.
I need more mana.
Repel-
My mana is low.
Maybe explosive shot isn't so bad. It's just that because it shares a cooldown with arcane shot, I'm not just. It's mixed, in my opinion. Very mixed emotion. That and my serpent sting eating up a lot of mana just for extra damage.
I need more mana.
So, trying to figure out and gauge what's really worth mana. Sure, serpent sting does do quite a bit of damage. fine, but not my primary source of damage, my auto shot. Explosive shot. Does. So I'm wondering if I switch these two, where I use less of this thing and more explosive. Maybe there is a. Now that I know that there is a rogue that uses Saber Slash. Nice for the lead. Nothing too extravagant. I'm gonna pull this whole way. Realize this. We'll put a poison on the boss itself. Just use the rest of my mana on explosive shot on cooldown, just to see if that changes any direction. Not really worried now about grabbing threads. That's not been my primary issue for the past few pulls. I am testing those.
That's still recharging.
I want to know what's going to grab the thread and what's. It's my first and foremost free. You can understand my worry with the classic hunter issue. You know, people blame the hunter for whites, and I'd rather not be pumped up. Excuse me. Excuse. Well, I'll say I don't know if I'm going to be doing a new raid with this character. Cases, I got another guild to run. And actually keep. And there's no real incentive to having
Still recharging.
reason. You're not even max level. No charm or
Need a target.
kind of depressing. Depressing to have such a wonderful start for a guild and nobody logs in. The holiday season. Maybe. I hope, but I promise. Yeah. When it comes down to it. Well, the hope can linger. As long as it needs to. Thinking about playing other games on this stream, so that will be something that people can probably look forward to. I have thought about playing Minecraft, not a current iteration. I played during the alpha days and such, and into the beta, but I barely ever played the full release of the game. But, the end of the golden era, as they call it, was the last time I played it legitimately. Actually bought out. Play. It's not quite, well, you know, not, entirely engrossed in it. I know it's a very popular game on streams because of its more relaxed. People can interact quite well with others. That might be. And I'm thinking about not putting VODs anymore on YouTube. Maybe I will. Maybe for a few VODs to get people to digest and seeing exactly what I do on stream. If I was good at editing, I would definitely be using time. You know. Some people are gifted and others aren't. Some don't have the time. Like me, don't have the money to do that.
Still
So,
recharging.
it's all over the place. Nobody wants me to try and edit a video and have the damn watermark of the free program that I'm using stripped across the stream. Across the screen. So, that's a given. Which I will say is one of those dumbfounding things that any editing software can possibly do. Maybe it's just me. But I find it absolutely repulsive that you can stream and record videos for free. But when you use editing software, you have to pay for it. Quite unrealistic. I know that YouTube has a phone for editing, but if your video is too long, God forbid, you can edit anything because the file size is too big as it's.
That spell isn't
Like,
ready.
of course it's too big. I'm trying to edit it to where it's not as big. You don't need to tell me anything, YouTube, about it. Like, when you edit a video, of course you're supposed to, like, not have it so long.
That spell isn't
That's why you want to edit it. To make it smaller, shorter, and more appropriate. Like, it's the most dumbest thing I've ever. It is the dumbest thing I've ever witnessed. But oh well, that's how it works. Unfortunately. And I don't think there is any
recharging.
recording software that I have found just yet that does not require,
That's still recharging.
free, or without money being required for this,
That spell
which is quite a disappointment. In my personal, humblest opinion, it's quite disappointing, but it is what it is. New belt, erroneous, out the window. Go ahead and send our pet in to do some damage and see what kind of havoc we can wreak on one of the very hard early mode bosses in the game. I say hard because he hits very hard. As you can see, our shaman is making quite a beating. Lost cuffs, nothing too. We'll take the beast heart. I'll need to clear out another bank space. Either that, just in case if they drop a book. These orcs down here, these searing blades, burning blades.
still recharging.
They're the same thing, I know. Burning blade and searing blade are different. No, it's not. It's the same damn thing. It's just under a different type of code. It's literally a branch of the clan.
I can't pass that
The burning blade is dead, long live the searing blade, etc., etc.
I can't cast that
This one relies on demons, well, both of
That's
them
still
have demons.
recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. It's still recharging.
Explosive shot spam is not too bad. It's the job done, what it is. I think the healer is not struggling as much as I would have expected. And manage, which is something that very good at the early level.
It's still recharging.
At least he's not a mage. That's
That
for
spell
sure.
isn't ready yet. I can't cast that.
When the explosive
That's
shot
still
misses,
recharging. That spell
I've-
isn't ready yet.
and probably need to get more ammunition soon.
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
Explosive shot does on-demand damage.
That's still recharging.
Because I kept sitting here thinking that it doesn't do on-demand, it just
I can't cast
has a
that
little...
yet. That spell
It says
isn't
here it
ready
does this. It's actually just damage per second. And I thought it was literally a timer before it explodes, but no, it's contact explosion.
That's
Just good to
still
know.
recharging. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
A Fire Nova totem will definitely help keep Fred.
That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
I do like watching the pretty numbers fly.
That spell
There,
isn't ready yet.
you are doing a ton of damage. Good to know.
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
I think we're gonna have an enjoyable time using the Hunter. That's for sure. It's a very, very steady pace. Nothing too crazy like I was with my rogue or my mage. I felt I had to do a lot of management. Fade management and ignite management, and I had crits. No book yet. I'm gonna keep a bank space.
That's still recharging.
By going in there. There goes my.
That's still
Watch
recharging.
your fantasy.
I can't cast that. That's still recharging.
Minion
That spell
issue.
isn't ready. I can't cast that yet.
There's the other book we're looking for. No backspace. Go ahead and
That
target
spell
him.
isn't ready yet.
Garrosh. Garrosh.
Still recharging.
Explosive shot because he has minions. It does
I can't cast
damage over time. 2 seconds.
that.
I'm glad this type of spell and ability.
Still recharging.
I'm just glad it scales to my level.
I can't cast that yet.
Foes of Evocation. Looks like the healer is eating good tonight. Which is great. Love it when healers get a lot of stuff. Makes their leveling easier, quicker, and more endgame potential. Now, I don't know if I'm gonna join a guild on the horde side. I can't really divide my attention the way that other people can.
Still recharging.
But at the same time, I don't want to start a guild on the horde side. It's already a pain trying to work with one. I know what to do is another issue. That, and I already worry about a retail guild. That wonderful V2 mod is actually based off of.
I can't cast that.
There's which is a Pandaren guild on an RP server called Warmest.
It's still recharging.
I was
spell
actually
isn't
interested
ready.
in
I can't
looking
cast
to
that yet.
see what
That
that's all
spell
about.
isn't ready. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
But
I
we have
can't
gathered
cast
a
that
lot
yet.
of
It's
attention,
still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. It's
Okay.
still recharging.
hoping that this will go well.
I can't cast that
Not to
yet.
end up in a
It's
wipe.
still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
Doesn't look like it's
That
going
spell isn't
too badly.
ready yet. I can't
Clearing
cast
this
that
out
yet.
relatively healthy.
Inventory is full.
Really putting to the question where our limit is after this point. And again, the healer is great. Despite being level 14, he's managed pretty well. Admittedly. Now he's level 15, look. Almost level 15 down. Let's see. I love the old rifles. It's so nice. Almost like ASMR. My ears. Go ahead and put up there's more.
It's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
Looks like it's working out pretty well this run. It was a pretty good run.
That spell isn't ready yet.
That's for sure. Definitely a good run. Pretty sure we have every quest for this. There is. All the quests for this.
I can't carry anymore.
That's pretty cool. Easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. It's very easy peasy. Guess we can fight our way out if he wants to. I will say, Shaman Tank has exceeded my expectations. I'm willing to put them up there with Paladins and Warriors and Paladins. I'd say it's a close third. And then I would probably put Warlock Tank next. And then on the far, far below everything, below Druid, Rogue would have to go on there. Because Rogues get nothing but extra parry. And that's about it. You don't even get energy refunds for parry. Quite a shame. Very, very much a shame. Unless the next round of runes makes them better. I'd honestly say that I would support a tank rogue. Even I'm giving up on the option. I've been trying to make a rogue tank for a while. Very underwhelming, very depressing. 0 out of 10, do not recommend. Sure, there is some people who can make it work. A bunch of streamers and YouTubers looking to flex. Oh, I can absolutely perfect the rogue tank. It is not much of an issue. Then the average person, such as myself, who enjoys rogue but does not play it to its perfect, as they quote it, the perfect meta. And you realize that it's very meta-driven, gear-dependent, very much talent-dependent, and profession dependent. Yes, there is a lot of negatives. You are required to have a bunch of stuff in preparation. There is no AoE for a rogue tank to maintain threat. There is no cleave. The only thing that you can actually gather a group's attention, and it's long enough for you to actually juggle between each monster, is engineering. Throwing dynamite, because that's enough to gather threat. Blade Flurry, when it comes out, is going to be absolutely as pointless as the dynamite, because it only gives you +1 additional target. So instead of hitting 1 target and juggling around, you're hitting 2 targets to juggle around. Combo points being static onto a target and not yourself means that you have to use your combo points wisely, or else you're going to screw up while you're in the middle of juggling things, which means you can't get Blade Dance up soon enough. And forget having a 5 combo point Blade Dance if you're in a group. Maybe in a boss fight, it's easier, yes. If you're focused on one thing. But when you're focused on multiple, good luck. All I can say. Very much a good luck.
Speak victory
With this quest turn
for
in,
the Horde.
level 15 has been achieved. Which is great. Means that I can get the next set. I will do the kite. My pet for rating. Meaning that he'll take a little less damage. Alright, now on the way to turn in all of these quests. We'll go up here and turn the Thrall quest in. Turn in the Orgrimmar stuff in. And probably go to Undercity next. Turn the Undercity quest in. And then Hearthstone back to Bloodhook Village. Apply the Prairie Dog stuff just in case one popped up in Volgor. On my way to Thunder Bluff and that quest. Then head back to Crossroads and all the Crossroads. Be relatively and having a set direction. And I believe the next set should probably be Pathfinding, One Piece, Swiftness, and the rest of those points. That won't be an only 3. Deciding will probably be better for
Welcome to
Dungeons is-
Orgrimmar. Have you come to serve the Horde?
okay, talk to him again. Hero. Get an update as to his current dilemma, at the very least, his current dilemma. Be funny, in any case. Dumped it. Okay. Gonna send it. Great Chasm looking for 1 DPS and tanks. Yeah, I feel that. Great Chasm doesn't really require a tank. It's a really good healer. I believe when I turn everything in.
Makra! Victory!
Everything is set and done anyway. It's not a bad. Not a bad
Farewell!
axe. Pretty good. Doesn't give me the appropriate stats, as it gives me strength with melee attacks and agility. But, I mean, it's good to sell. I believe everything is worth the same price. Half is worth more than the axe to sell. I probably should have got the add-on that tells me how much something is worth. About that guy. My first stream. My debut stream. I don't know this wrong. It didn't get this much attention in the looking for group chat, but it actually.
Loktar, friend. What is it you wish?
Let's see. Should I sell or should I keep? I mean, it's nice to have 1+. I'd rather have the ranged. Though, maybe. Didn't think it would be this hard. But it is. I think I'm just gonna go with the staff. Sell the staff. Or covered 2. Interesting. Right. Actually, maybe I should go under. Maybe not. So what would be ideal? I do want to make a detour to try to get a rune. Beastmaster. I mean, level 18 cheetah versus a level. Yeah, it would. Interesting. It's left me with quite a conundrum. I will say so. It'd probably be easier just to kill the beast in Shadowfang and bring out the elite mob. At least then my pet can actually mention. see. Might be better to just, maybe I can do a little bit of both. I'll go to Undercity right now, turn the quest at Undercity. Way south. Yeah, south. Silverpine. Go to the Sepulchre. Grab the flight path there. Then kill a bunch of bears until I see the spawn. And then from the elite spawn in, which spawns everywhere, just grab him and grab the root. All it does is gives my pet 30% more health and 80% focus regeneration. The growl will also target aggravate. Which, I mean, that's what growl is. Increases the likelihood that the creature will focus attacks on. But now it's always going to taunt. Instead of the likelihood, it's just gonna always taunt. I would have figured it would say something more of the lines of any ability that the has, such as like Screech or Thunderstomp, would always taunt the target as well, or at least increase its threat generation. That would have been my assumption. Of course, only an assumption. I want to move the Zeppelin. We need to hurry to the Zeppelin. The Zeppelin. To hunt down a bear, an elite bear. Take him down once and turn growl back on just in case. I forget and wonder, why is everything attacking me and not attacking my pet? It's not using growl. So I will say it's probably a bad idea not to use a thinking pet, like a bear or a turtle. Wait, what's up? Right. I think what I'll do is head down south right away. Kill everything. All the bears. Get the elite bear. Go to the Sepulchre. Get the flight path. I've already got the Undercity flight path. Not that I. Then, casually make my way back. Starting the quest there. That should be all the quests. For Ragefire completed. Then go to Crossroads. And all the quests that I get all the Wailing Caverns quests available and get them all. You know, it will all go in order. It'll all be fun. I've done this on hardcore a few times, so it should be the same skill sets. Well, not. No. Just on repeat. Not in work. Put a tar in instead. They try to make my turn somewhat like my here, my ability. Unfortunately, can't play Panda and sick. Well, then again, you can't really have horns and a Pandaren either, so there's that. Things happen and things as they are. We work on it as we go, yes? Work on it as we go. Bear hunting extraordinaire. On the way. Those are my questy because I have no quester area in general. The shame it did overall a lot more damage. Was able to maintain a lot of threat. Pretty honestly, I would say it's quite viable. I am glad that Logan's deciding that he's a tank. That's going to be his tanking shaman in the future, then might have chance. A chance, I should say. Not a strong chance, not a weak chance, but a chance. All of these wargs, vaulted war. Like trying to find a rake with these bears at some point. Need to push. No reason to push. Hunting bears. Can't make it, that's fine. It will always be in my VOD. As a road. Okay. Oregon. All over. Need bears. Need to kill ferocious grizzly bears, I'm pretty sure. Okay, yes, ferocious grizzly bear. Any other type of bear, I don't think the target. Go ahead.
That's still
Fuck that. Since I am single targeting now. Change my rune back to Chimera Shot. Change that back to Chimera.
inventory is full.
Brown.
I'm out of range. I can't cast
I was gonna say that looked like a son of Oracle. Wouldn't be a bad thing.
Still recharging. That spell isn't ready.
The fact that my cat can't keep aggro. Great. Oh well, sounds like a problem for later. Ferocious grizzly bear, I will assume that bear elite going to announce its arrival by force. Like maybe an emote or just randomly appear.
I can't carry
My view.
anymore.
Be like, oh, it's right there. Assume also that there's a lot of everybody
I
out
need
here
to get closer.
killing bears.
Still recharging. I can't cast right now. Inventory is
Oh.
full.
Speak of the devil. Just comes out of nowhere. Good enough for me. That was pretty easy to find this room. Okay, rune got. Or is it rune get? Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
I can't
Ruin a
carry
piece.
anymore.
I'll destroy the line. No big deal. I can get that. It's a glove enchant. Interesting. I did not read it to be a glove enchant. Glad to know it's a glove enchant. Well, I mean, it's definitely for the ones who are using Beastmaster. Not really marksman. You know, survival. So you have your three individuals. You have your beast. You have your marksman. Then you have your survivalist. Definitely one of those. Now that we have beast mastery done, we'll just head south continuously until I get Sepulchre. And from the flight path, we'll go back up to uh, Undercity. Cobra Strikes is definitely probably really useful. But that is not until a lot later. So I won't even worry about it. Sniper training. Errands. Fishing harpoon. Into the bay. Water. The harpoon to lower the shark's health. Really? Okay. So this is at Ratchet. I had to go to Ratchet anyway. We'll definitely go down and get sniper training. Ants. So it's definitely going to be a little bit more beneficial to me than flanking strike. It's a marksman, so not necessarily the greatest, but kill command. Until I get kill command, which is a level 25 room, given the huge laundry list of things that I have to do, it's going to be a lot later. But we have our tanking room. Well, I say tanking room, or in quotes, tanking room. Oh wow, he did not stay open very long. Huh. RP didn't last an hour, did it? Doesn't feel like it did. It's a shame. I have some risk. No, it did. It went from 7 to 9 hours. 2 hours is better than none. I mean, for something Christmas Eve, I assume that I've had a lot of people in general for the RP event. Which is a shame, but at the same time, I'm not expecting a big audience either. I don't even expect an audience at all most times. No. Understandable. It is a shame.
What do you require?
I will say that with the Beastmaster
Beware.
rune that I have right now, the Beastmaster, it probably would be really good to try to find a rare tanking pet. Has a pretty good special ability that keeps itself up. Like a turtle. Primarily a turtle. And that turtle will be the reason why a lot of wanted or little boss elite mobs will probably be down. Trying to find an early level elite or an early level mob in general that has a decent-ish cleave that can maintain threats. A hard find. But, yes, or no. Maybe. So Crash, Wailing Caverns, the mini boss, is probably the only turtle it looks like that's low level, has the ability Shell Shield, reduces all damage that the pet will take by 50%, and increases the time between attacks. It's a trade-off. I mean, he would be good against it. I don't think I would have a problem taming Crash. At least I wouldn't think so. I could try to get Logan to catch up on his shaman to that point when we run Wailing Caverns together, and just have him keep the boss's attention while I tame it. Which would give me a solid tanking pet for at least a little while. But when I go to Dead Mines, I'm planning on making a slight and deep grabbing one of the Flesh Ripper vultures there that has Screech, just so that I have Screech in my back pocket. Well, back pocket, I'd say. It's more like beast training. I already have Furious How. Useful in its own right. Ah. It is a here and there, I admit. Level 24 will definitely a little bit of a game changer. I don't think Lightning Breath is that great. Freeze lightning, instantly dealing damage to a single hit. A cleat doesn't do multiple on a cone effect, so. All pets are unique in their own way.
Don't waste my time. You think you can match the might of a Dreadlord?
Yes. 8. Go here for Kit. Throw onto. And then with the flanking strike on it. Temporarily. So I get that shark. A Ratchet Bay. We have that. We'll go ahead back to the village. And see what kind of mischief we can get into on the way to Thunderbluff. Which probably won't be too much. It'll be a very, very short walk. Go ahead and right click that, put a 10-minute dog must. Then just make our way there and see if we can't find a prairie dog on the way. It does give the rune carve that I'd need to grab me. Lobby. Blue rune directory. At least I feel like I want to try for different. Melee hunter. But I swear the prairie dogs have been primarily extinct in my radar. Not fine at all. Either someone is killing them or they just don't spawn in anymore. It's sort of a pain in the rear. Pain in the rear. One wouldn't think it would be that difficult, but for me it has been. I know if I play any other class, like a warrior or a shaman, in this area, there'll probably be prairie dogs everywhere. Dun 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 dun. There's usually a prairie dog every other. Really think about it. in my previous streams, unless you figured it out and thought I didn't, there usually is prairie dog everywhere, but they don't. Normally, you can just see them by just little thing hovering. Mazarache. There. And I don't think Mazarache has any not to mind. I don't know if there's anything special about it, other than its appearance. It knows cower. It's about it. Okay, good to know. That's the only unique thing, that it knows cower. Pretty sure all of them know cower. I mean, it's probably the lowest level range shedder that knows cower. I ain't gonna mess with Jirachi. Not really my kind of flavor of pet. Drake is my. Okay. Well, I still don't see any at all. Painfully. Painfully, there isn't. And probably a prairie dog I'll ever find my trip until I hit level 25 and I'm bored one day. And I just roam around and find it. It'll be the most, just the most go-to spot. Just pass by it multiple times and never pay attention. Pretty sure I do have soon critter names to pop up. Now the critter names will pop up now like any other mob. Maybe it'll make a difference? I doubt it. I doubt it, but it might. Just might. Who knows? Normally I have a sort of a slight keen eye for these. Go ahead on up here. Off. Pop off. I'll move. I'll go to Spirit Rise after turning this here. Down, up, Spirit Rise, grab Serpent Bloom, which is a Filling Caverns. That way it will probably
Mogra, may your blades never dull.
turn that in. So that can get rid of it. I'll never complete it. Just takes up a spot. All that. All that.
Goodbye.
How much? Could be better. First. Maybe a buff. Maybe a boon will drop while I'm here. Maybe. They literally named their pet Woodkin. Oddly upset by that. Just more or less wondering your choices. It's a bear. Why? Name it that. Ugh.
Greetings, farewell. Go in peace, goodbye. Ancestors watch over you.
New bracer get.
Be careful.
Useful. Very, very useful.
You wish to speak? Walk with the Earth Mother.
Right. We'll go back over here and take that. Already an hour and things are moving quite quickly, aren't they? Very quickly, aren't they? Down. Over this. Get across this bridge. Grab one quest. I'm not gonna do the Death Do Us part because that just takes us back to the Sepulchre and I have no real reason to go back there. Well, at least not yet. I don't have a reason. I will when I have to go to Hillsbrad for a rune. 2 runes, maybe 3. It'll be a painful, painful. It would be necessary.
I am forsaken.
Okay, go ahead and grab that and head back over to Light Path and head to Crossroads. Get all these Crossroads quest done and get them all completed and such, and it'll be relatively easy. Smooth sailing here. Perhaps. Perhaps. To be honest, if I saw a prairie dog down there, I'd probably leave down just what I can to grab it.
What brings you here?
Repair, sell that.
Goodbye.
I don't even think I have the Ratchet Flight Path yet. No,
What brings you here?
no I don't.
Be
Alright,
careful.
well I don't need to kill that level 18 Elite Cheetah. Just to get the Beast Mastery rune. So that's a bonus. It's a plus. Very easy, very quick. Ah. Guess we'll Troncolus. What's Troncolus? They have decent armor, but they offer no actual intrinsic value besides bite. Tall Striders are tanks too. Strange how an ostrich can be a tank. They ending the logic behind that, but you know, this is what it is, I suppose. Crabs, I do understand. Give to Claw, and Claw can be given to cat. Bite, I think, can be given to cats too. Yeah, Bite is also given to cats. So can Claw. I tame Crab. Or Crab in territory? Yes, the Pygmy Surf. And the Encrusted Surf Durotar. They know Claw rank. Their Claw rank Crusted surf crawler. That is far. That is past the flight. That one. I might do that off screen. Uh, anything doesn't look. Well, it can be given to ads. Know that. They can learn dash. They can learn claw, bite, prowl. Yeah, they can learn prowl. Only a few pets that I know that have prowl and they're all high level. So nothing on my radar to actually worry about. At least not yet. I'm gonna head down there. I'm gonna head over to Ratchet, kill raptors all the way there, so that I see about getting sniper training. Not sure how strong this shark's. They say it's supposed to reduce health. To level 20. I don't think that would work out very well. Westfall has a drop from a out. And if I have to, I'll go over there and get it. Especially if I have to go over there anyway to dead mines and grab the vulture. All things to plan for, really.
Still recharging.
Okay, I want to get Serpent Spread. Serpent Spread just gives multi-shot Serpent Sting. Pretty much for half the timer. I wish it also told me what. Guys. Oh, this free leather. Free leather.
It's too far away.
We'll need to go to Wetlands just to get the Heart of the Lion, which is the Blessing of Kings for Hunter. The chest, though. Pretty sure it's for beast monster too because it affects the pet. Which is definitely something I'm going to need used to. And they did change it to where you can actually use your aspect of the hawk with the Heart of the Lion. It doesn't work like a normal hunter aspect, which is great. That's just losing out on stuff and less likely for me to actually use Heart of the Lion. Well, if I know all my friends and other, dungeon mates and stuff like that will hate me for not using it, but at the same time, it doesn't benefit me. Now, does it? If it doesn't benefit me, then what's the point? Sure. That is for sure. There's so many quests here in this. It's pretty dumbfounding on which direction to go into. Is the preferable route? Who knows? The Barrens is all over the place. And being level 15. I do want to get the Centaur quest though. Killing the Centaur leaders will probably be a lot easier now. My best friend Rake. My best friend the Rake. Okay.
Loktar, go with honor. Strength.
Kill zebras. Easy peasy. Fair. Anything actually useful? Like.
Glad I could help.
And turn this one in to disrupt the attacks and
Blood
level
and
quests that I still
thunder.
want to get some credit for.
Strength
With
for
some
the Horde.
useful.
Go forth to victory.
Now we're going in. Macrix opens up his. Which I will pick up on. Actually, I'm level 20. Maybe 18.
What are you looking for?
Need ammo.
Speak, friend.
Go ahead and grab ammo while I'm here. Fine longbow. Oh, you're gonna tempt me to be a bow user. Tempting me with being a bow user. I think that's actually more worth it.
Strength.
No. Gonna keep my
Looking for
money.
something
Can't tempt me
special?
with this.
Winds be at your back.
I'll settle with my shitty gun. Thank you. I'll settle with my shitty gun. And you'll give me the plunderer's bow for the centaur bracers. Thank you, random druid that buffs. Thank you, random priest that buffs. All the buffers. I cannot give anything in trade. Fortunately, hunters do not have buffs. That benefit other people unless you're in the same group. And I actually have the rune for it. I will say, it's pretty interesting to actually be in the Barrens. A couple levels higher than the starting quest. Makes it pretty easy and pretty simple to actually finish these quests without difficulty.
What do you need? Go forth
The
to
Orcish
victory.
battle bow. It's only slightly
Down.
better gun.
Go with honor.
Only slightly better, I'll never grab. Actually, I probably will have to because it's probably the expensive though. Or not. One or the other. We'll take detours to kill raptors I see on one of my eyes. Just so that I can get the heads.
That spell isn't ready. I can't
Making me
cast it.
fight. How dare my pet make me fight. Yes. How dare you make me fight? Don't want to fight. I want to sit in the back and relax. Worry about it. Fortunately, you're gonna make me worry about it. You, aren't you? Go ahead and kill those two while I'm at it.
It's still recharging.
mean, yeah, it's probably important for me to actually be in melee combat, just so that I have the
That
defense
spell
skill.
isn't ready yet. I can't cast right now.
Having defensive skill and actually two-handed axe skill is probably gonna benefit me the most too. It's classic after all, so pets won't be able to keep threat up unless you actually let them build up threat.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Slice. Butcher and flame. As long as I can keep my skinning and stuff up and leather working up. Okay. Would be an alright thing. Cyber training should be pretty good. As long as I stand still for 6 seconds, I can do a lot more damage. Which will be beneficial in dungeons. If I actually have to keep distance. If I can keep distance. That is. Hopefully not pull threat off.
I don't have a target.
Let me test this. Chimera shot. Because let's see if it actually does. Kane's got a lot of health now. It says
I'm out of range.
every growl is now a taunt. Which makes no sense because that's exactly what growl is. This is it is quite legitimately a taunt. I don't know why it's worded like that, because a growl is supposed to be a taunt.
I need to get closer.
Like I said, it would be easier if it just said that all abilities that the pet will do is taunt.
I don't have a target.
It's doing decently well.
I can't cast.
Oh, I wish it increases pet damage.
That spell isn't ready.
But survivability is important too. Be 3 mobs down and 1 simultaneous charge. Okay, does taunt. Is what it should have been doing this whole time. Rather not have any great quality gear in my bags.
It's
Just
too
takes up
far
space. Rather have quest items or reagents. Didn't it appear that there was a centaur that I need to take down? Forgot if it was on this side or the other side.
I need a target. I don't have a target.
Back. Have you
That spell isn't ready yet.
having dash will probably be beneficial for my cat.
I can't cast
Just
it.
need to find a pet that actually has dash on. I don't think it's a low level thing either. Wait, it's no, it's not. It's a level 30 pet. 30 thing. Fortunate. Level 30 ability, but there is a replacement version of it. Is in the mastery section of it. The Beast Mastery Focus Tree. Focus Tree, look at me. Focus Tree. No, it's Bestial Swiftness. Increases just generic pet speed outdoors by 30. Which is just a constant dash in my personal opinion. That is. Not having a silent shot either is going to be
I need to
Eight.
target something
I
first.
like having a kick on hand just to maintain the balance of flow against spellcasters. It's
I
Kodo
need to
Bane,
get closer.
our first
It's
Centaur
still
Warlord that we have to
recharging.
take down.
That spell isn't ready yet.
After. Really finding how much damage I'll take off the shoot mechanic they have. Their melee that I'm worried about, and their spells I'm more. Hey, curious how he can get into that close of a range to shoot, but for me it's not possible. Curious how that works. And it looks like the shaman that pulled those mobs out of range have just somehow brought them back on me. That's cute. Appreciate that, dude. Absolutely appreciate it.
I can't cast that.
I forgive you for being an asshole.
I'm out of range. That spell isn't ready yet.
It's your healing potion, huh? I might just use that now. I don't really care. I'm trying not to stop for food or drink. Just minding my beast health and stuff. Scraps.
It's too far away.
And
I'm out of range.
nature resistance is great. Now I need to find fungal spores and more centaur bracers. Which I won't linger for bracers. Night Elf. Fungal spore. Well, I'm not going to worry about the centaur bracers, trying to get them all in one go, because I'm going to have to go to all these oases, and all the centaurs across the entire zone drops the bracers, so it's not really a rush to complete. I just complete them as I go. Get to kill half a dozen in one area when all of them can drop it.
Inventory is full.
They really want me to use a bow. This is getting out of hand, guys. I get it, Blizzard, you're watching, probably. You want to make sure that I'm using a bow. I don't want to use a bow. But I'll use a bow just because you gave me a bow. Give me 2 on the vendor, I disagree. Give me 1 on quest, I disagree. Give me a green bow drop
I can't
from
carry
a centaur.
anymore.
Fine. I'll play your game. I'll learn bow. I don't want to learn bow. I got bow. It would be funnier if you gave me a compact shotgun or green blunderbuss.
Inventory is full. I can't carry
From
anymore.
centaurs next, and I'll be like, well, I don't have to listen to you. I'll do it. I'm being stalked by Blizzard. They want me to use the bow. I weep because I love the gun sounds. They're like no gun sound for you. You will take the shitty, the virgin bow sound over the Chad gun sound,
Still recharging.
and I weep as they keep giving
It's
it
too
to me.
far away.
As they keep giving it to me, I weep. not even a bow that you can use, and they'll give it to me. Bows and bows and bows. I hate bows. Every time I play a hunting game, I use a goddamn gun, because that's what you're supposed to use.
I need to
But a
get
bow
closer.
prevents less issue, damaging the
Still
skin
recharging.
in the meat. You don't want to be picking bullet fragments out of your hunted. Well, maybe I don't want to, but I don't want to chase the damn thing half a fucking mile.
I can't
When one
carry
shot that's properly hit just drops the target in one go.
Still
Well,
recharging.
we can do the same thing with a bow, but yeah, you just probably could if you're good enough, but I ain't that great. Ain't that good. But now I'm level 16. Go ahead, put 2 increases armor rating. Great. We need. So when I actually get a proper tank pet, aka Crush, I won't have to worry about a lot of things. Well, what, phase 2 is 40, right? 30. Or, I forgot. Pretty sure it's 40, and then the next phase goes up to 50, and then the last phase goes up to 60. Which means I will be getting the gorilla next phase, in that case. A gorilla is definitely
Inventory
better
is
pet
full.
tanking. Especially since it does an AoE that works like Thunderclap. Well, it pretty much is Thunderclap. Just does nature damage and physical damage, I think.
That's still recharging.
Guess I'll be making a quiver with my leather working. Just because they keep giving me a fucking bow that I don't fucking want. Fine, I'll play your game. I just don't have ammunition for it.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't carry anymore.
Committing centaur massacre. Committing a centaur massacre. The Tauren will have their revenge against the centaur by wiping out tribe after tribe,
I can't cast
clan after clan. This is a clan dispute between both the Yongu clan and Centaur clan. Honestly, if the Yongu were in Barrens conflict, they would single-handedly probably annihilate every Centaur here. By fire be purged. By the fire be burned. Beneath the quake of the Fire Lords, the Great Khan demandeth a debt settled and blood. As it says, and as the powers go, we shall rise from the ashes
It's too far away.
anew and under a new sort of way of life.
That's still recharging.
I'm a little crazy, I will admit that. My rambling makes me a rambling individual. Stumbling over words, perhaps. Getting the wrong meaning
It's
of
too
words,
far away.
definitely. Because as it is. But as long as one enjoys himself, there is no real harm in media sense. Grab that. Tell you that.
I can't cast that yet.
10 out of 15.
That spell isn't ready.
7 out of 15. Might go north just so that I can get the harpies. The harpy quest. The The harpies must die.
I can't cast them. It's still recharging.
Harpies must die. There's an Adler. An Adler? Wow, an Adler. But no prairie dog.
I'm out of range.
What a pain.
I can't cast them. That spell isn't ready.
We need one zebra hoof. Maybe the zebra will
It's
have
too
it.
far away.
Go forth, my pet. Go forth and prosper. Bring me the hoof.
It's still recharging.
I
can't
demand it.
cast that yet.
Yes, and you get. You're giving me the hoof that I need, that I require. Cat.
I'm out of range.
Good kitty.
It's
Good.
still recharging.
I love
That
cats.
spell isn't
The
ready.
Khan's favorite pet is a cat. What's that? Not an overgrown dog or a mastiff or anything like that. No,
Inventory
cat.
is full.
A Siamese cat, a Persian cat, their cat.
That's still recharging. That spell
The
isn't ready.
fluffier the better. Floofy cats.
I can't cast that yet.
Shooting from the
That spell isn't
the
ready.
best way to shoot a gun. Isn't that right? FPS users. I aim down the sight when you can just spray and pray. You might hit the target. Maybe.
It's still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
Maybe it's better than not hitting the target. That's for sure.
I need to get closer.
Go forth. Bring me the head of that raptor. The raptor does not have a head, then I question why it's still alive. Should start looking at the warlocks and necromancers. Why does this raptor not have a head? And why is it still walking around? I wonder where that went off to. A creation. My creation. How did it get out here? How
I
to
can't
never know.
carry anymore.
Uh-huh, I see.
It's too far away. It's still recharging. That spell isn't ready.
I love getting 2 misses in a row. Always makes me
That's
feel great.
still recharging.
It just builds up enough time for me
I'm out
to
of
have my
range.
pet killer. Okay? I don't need to kill more zebras. I need to kill more raptors. I have 2 more raptor heads I need. I could probably find those. Gotta kill for talons. Kinda hope that one of these beasts will drop a bag. At the very least, they have the option to drop a bag.
I can't cast that yet.
Would be nice. Would be nice.
It's still recharging. Inventory is full.
Those are actually really good. Why do you always drop the really good items? Why does it always drop? Man, we to actually sacrifice some things. What a pain.
I need to
I'm gonna
get
kill
closer.
these lost barons. And I know they dropped Kodo leather too. Drop for me the Kodo leather. I can make a bag. I'll make a bag from it. Well, not right away because I need coarse thread. I'll be able to make a bag from it.
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
Ow. Doesn't drop anything, but leather's leather, I suppose. I suppose. Didn't see. I will have to sacrifice an item, unfortunately. Just to gather the talons here. Give me the milk. I only need mana. Sorry, Santa. The Santa quest requires it. Give me a sharp claw. It gave me nothing, but it gave me something. I want it just at a good point to where it's right on the border of me being able to shoot and not shoot. Good on you, game. Such a
I can't
good
carry
kitty.
anymore.
Such a good kitty. Deserve that.
That spell isn't ready.
Just to keep his little happiness up. Actually, might be more people in this area if that one just actually spawned in.
I can't cast that yet.
Ow. Autoloot is such a pain when it comes to trying to collect things. I admit. It's a little bit of a pain.
Inventory is full.
Okay, as long as I got a talent, I don't have to worry about inventory management until a green drops that's actually worth using. And before a really good green quality gun drops. Blizzard, nudge, nudge, wink, wink.
I can't
I'd like a
carry
gun,
anymore.
please. Or a
Inventory
green
is
gun to
full.
drop, please. It would be nice,
I
please.
need a target.
Pretty please. Would be very poggers of you. Would be a valley poggers if you just drop me a green quality gun.
I can't carry anymore.
I would be like, yes, I don't have to use a shitty bow.
I don't
A
have
very
target.
shitty bow. And it's like, oh, you just hate bows because you hate bows. And it's sound effects, that's true. I hate the sound effect for bows.
That's still recharging.
Bow shooting it. Bow shooting sucks.
Inventory is
It's
full.
like shooting twigs. Just quick, twig, twig sound. Twang, twang. See? With a bang, bang, bang. That, and I have like no skill in bows, so even if I did equip that bow, I wouldn't be able to hit a target for like a long period of time. It would be so agitating.
I
It'd be
can't
very
carry
agitating.
anymore. I can't cast that yet.
Gorpow. Yes, Gorpow.
That spell
I
is
will always love that sound of the bang. The gunpowder. You can almost smell it when you listen to it. Boy, raptors.
Inventory is full.
Wow. Cool people there.
I'm out of
Oh, I
mana.
killed that named NPC. It's done that way. Always good to be teamed up for that one. Not because she's difficult or anything,
Still
but
recharging.
it's the customs here. And a little bit faster.
It's too far away. That spell isn't ready yet.
Its talons must not exist. Harpies do not have talons.
Still
Because I'm pretty
recharging.
sure I've wiped out like maybe 19 of them just now, and I've received 5 out of 8 talents. Like every other kill.
I'm
Now,
out
if
of
that
mana.
rare elite harpy is over here, I hopefully I would probably cry because I know I won't be able to take it down by myself.
I can't carry anymore. I need to get closer. I can't cast it. It's still recharging.
Mana, no problems. As melee does, as melee do.
I need a target. Inventory is full.
Let's see, it allows my pet to have some reprieve. Trying to challenge my threat authority. My threat authority. Yeah, Kane's doing pretty decent chunk of damage compared to my auto shot damage. As long as he's maintaining his threat, it's difficult. Oh, who's messing with the bottles? Yeah. Messing with the bottles over there. Damn cat. My cat, stay out from over there. Stop screwing with the bottles. Did you knock one over? Don't want to. Will be easy prey hunter. Well, it's a bit of a oxymoron, isn't it?
I need to get closer. I can't carry anymore.
It had a ruffled feather. He had a ruffled. A shame. I must have ruffled her feathers. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry for ruffling feathers. Should be saving up my coins for training and other things, but now I'm tempted to actually buy a bag from the vendor, just because I feel that's probably more worthwhile.
I need to target something close.
A better investment, they say. Well, nothing too big. The 6-slot bag is like 5 silver, so it's nothing too radically expensive.
Inventory is full.
Funny enough, I only need one more
It's too
bracer
far away.
from these centaur. I will
It's
go
still
ahead and
recharging.
attempt to do. He'll collect quests. Probably. Ahead of. Grab that wrangler. Now, if you grab those 2 patrol ones, that would be a problem. One of these 2 will have a bracer, I'm sure.
I'm out of range. I can't
That
carry
one.
anymore.
And not that. Okay, so one of my suspected, neither of which had. Cool. Great. Interesting. Fantastic. I guess we'll go with this one. I feel like that hunter over there is just a bot of sorts. It just has been sitting there farming that, just fishing in that same spot. For no reason. There's no pool.
I need to get closer.
Kind of strange. I would assume that you would go around the circumference of it just to find little pools of fish that spawn in that lake. But not the time. Strange that is. These centaur are just being wiped out. It is quite humorous, funny. Frost Adult. An interesting, not role-player friendly name.
Still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
It's now attacking me as I maintain. As long as the pet maintains the attack,
Inventory is full.
I've noticed I don't have any issue.
I need to get closer.
So it's definitely good for a pet with single target abilities, unless Screech can also be maybe.
It's too far away. I can't cast that yet.
It's all good testing though. I'm sure with a proper pet, a hunter could probably solo dungeons relatively. I think that's going to be like the main thing that I want to do with this hunter is just to try and figure out, is it actually possible to actually live up to the hunter fantasy? It is said in the book, at least in the Cataclysm version of the book, it says that hunters have the innate ability to be able to solo dungeons. And I'm pretty sure in the character creation, the hunter class, it says actually use their pets and actually can do solo content, such as solo dungeons. Not release raids, obviously, because that's fucking insane. But I'm pretty sure it says they can actually solo everything. Dungeons. Hard creatures and things. Hard people. Elites can be taken down relatively easy to hunter. But I want to live up that class fantasy. I think that would be
Thrall for the Horde.
Hey, I'm gonna go ahead and take the stone hammer.
Go
For sure that's
forth
worth
to
more.
victory. For the
That is-
Horde, strength.
Get
and
another head
honor.
quest. Get another quest to grab another head. The other side. It cleans up pretty well when you finally get the collect quest done. Collection. Now I did not notice that it was just okay. Free leather, even though it was pretty much underground already. Interesting. Very interesting. What a waste of ammunition I bought, and they keep giving me bows. What a pain. What a pain! I mean, it does slightly more damage, though the gun shoots faster. It's only 1 damage per difference. It's almost like I don't want to change it, even though it's a slight upgrade. I know it's. Ugh, the choices is not in my favor. But if they're gonna keep feeding me bows and not guns, I guess I'm going to have to learn how to. Painfully, probably.
Thrall Hall.
How much difference? 6 points. Man, there. I could just sell it off and just pretend it doesn't exist. But I know it will come back to haunt me at every point. It's just beautiful heavy shot. Beautiful heavy shot down the drain. Because they'll give me no gun that's better. Unfortunately, that's the case. Unless you're in a dwarf zone, in which case you'll have guns galore. Alliance has guns left and right. Want a gun? Oh yeah, there's like 30 vendors that give you a green quality gun that you can. Oh, how wonderful! Just point me in the same direction that I need to go.
What can I help you with?
What a pain.
Go
You've
forth
got
to
the
victory.
good stuff, man.
I don't want to know about the ghost. Sounds kind of creepy. A light leather quiver. The day that I actually have to use a bow. I would have thought that they would give Tarn at least a gun specialization for allowing them to, you know, proficiency in gun skill. That would be useful. I didn't make it. That I'm sure we'll have another one very shortly, because knowing this game, it won't be long. Absolutely will not be long.
Be seeing ya.
Magraw.
Okra. I think I'll just buy one extra pouch just for the bags.
For the
This is-
Horde.
Inventory management absolutely dismal. Learning how to use the bow is going to be also a dismal
What are you looking for? What do you need?
a way out.
May your blades never dull.
Yeah, I'll probably be using my blades a lot. Skills at 1 out of 80. It's gonna take. It's not gonna take too long, but it's just gonna be an
What is
it's
Beware the living.
slight
That better
minor
be
inconvenience, and it's the end of the world.
Speak quickly.
Oh yes, the timed quest. 45 minutes. If you're gonna give me 45 minutes to turn in a quest, you might as well not put a timer on it. Oh, but it's enough time for you to travel away to Thunder Bluff and turn. Fully aware of that. But if you have not made it to Thunder Bluff by that point, I don't know what to tell you.
Strength for the Horde. Dabu.
Heartbeat. Ankrick, don't worry, I will come back for your quest. I have not forgotten about you, Mandrick, your wife. I will figure that one out soon.
Greetings, traveler. May the eternal sun shine
How
upon
may I aid you? Go in peace.
I will collect your quest when I actually can do your quest. Isn't like 2 turns.
Greetings. Go forth to victory.
So it's very shortly.
Farewell.
Very shortly. How do you even get that? War banner. Is that like a warrior thing? I've only ever seen Roman
Lotar.
warriors.
Dabu.
Stolen silver quest. Iconic. Very iconic quest. But before we do that, we'll turn this quest into Thunderbluff.
Sub-sug.
All it just asked me to do is go to Thunderbluff, turn it into the Spirit Prize. Undead. Back to Thunderbluff we go. We'll be going there a lot, I feel. Kind of time. Yes. I guess I can also take this time to any actual. I'm not gonna walk past is the biggest question. I do this. So the serpent spread is actually from the commerce authority or the supply and logistics vendors. Okay, getting friendly with them. It's cost 2 gold, which, knowing me, I have no gold management skills. On a horde. It would be useful because it's the legs. Harvest. Okay, well, that's the option. I mean, I can do. What is my reputation with, by the way? Oh, not really that big, but it'll get there. So I'm guessing that Kill Command will probably be my best choice for legs, and that's a level 20. But it will cost me quite a bit just to find an enchanter or look in the auction house for a wand, which I know is going to be expensive because spellcasters are abundant and they need them, and hunters need them too for. Yeah, this is going to be a pain. What a pain. What a pain. Alright. Alright. So we need to go Spirit Rise. Wait, yes. That's where they end up. We go to Spirit Rise, turn this quest, get our aforementioned potion. I don't think the Cauldron... Is it the Cauldron Star? Yes. 4 stamina. I mean, damage is not there. 4 stamina is nice, but it pretty much... Just the selling. What is this white type? Is this their, I'm gonna guess. Not a cat that I've not seen yet. Oh, could not imagine that it's actually part of a rune. You would have to kill to get the rune.
Yes. Beware the living.
Must be a pet that I'm like useful knowledge about.
Our time will come.
Take the potion. Just in case. Well, I say in case, but we'll destroy Lieutenant's insignia because that's completely useless to me now. I don't even know why it doesn't take it. It doesn't do anything. It doesn't offer anything. It's completely useless to hold in the bag. Big striped tiger. Must be for say. Weird. No. Hey, you know, it's a beast that's I've been seeing all over the place. Oh, cool. Get a world buff here. Got the boon. I stopped by. Raider, magic wand. That's kind of pricey. Ugh, 22 silver. That's kind of gross. Pretty gross. Oh, it is. It is. It's for the rune of flanking over in the Echo Isles. It's the white tiger. Huh. Interesting. I guess they didn't want the rune of flanking. They just want the beast. It would be my guess, because I don't think you can get the rune if you tame the beast. At least I wouldn't think so. I know it's very underwhelming for Karn, because you just get a mountain lion, not a tiger. That's a different coloration. Or a lion, that's a different coloration. Pretty bland, boring. Just go ahead and wipe it out. So it would have been cool if the beast that gave the flanking rune in the Torn Zone was a black lion or a black savannah huntress. It would be very interesting. A completely different coloration that I could just farm bird meat from the Plain Strider, just summon the beast again. My leg, ouch. Such good music. Right. Probably. Best option is probably going here to defeat the Quill Boar. Dispatch the Quill Boar. Maintain. Go up and around. That level 13 girl's got the way. Geomancers might be able to actually hit these actually green quality. Like I have a little better chance of hitting them. So not so much getting in the way of skill. But maybe. Slowly but surely.
isn't ready. I need to get closer. I'm out of range.
I mean, it's the same anime, it's the same sound that it does in
Still
retail.
recharging.
That's not changed. The gun is the only thing I changed. Because they could not handle the Chad gun sound.
It's too
And
far
I
away.
mean, at my level, all this stuff's pretty easy. I shouldn't really worry about, you know, pulling too much or anything like that. Or am I worried about my cat pulling too much of mobs? As long as he can maintain them and not, like, perish in the way. In the process, I think he'd be alright.
I need to get closer.
Big fan of the misses. You know, is what it is. And Geomancer says, last hurrah, I'm going right after the target.
I can't cast that yet.
Advancing not in the other direction, but in my general direction. And because Raptor Strike can reset the cooldown of like just little things to note. Of stone. Something that. If it was leather, light leather, make note. Oh, cloak. Better than what? A demon scar cloak. What you want? Good enough, I guess, to switch out. I'm just happy that my bow skill is actually training up faster than I'm expecting it to be.
I'm out of range. That
The
spell isn't
mystics
ready.
clear a path. Named enemies. They came down here. Might have went for the mining node, but I don't think he did. The Black Fountain also helps.
That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
Alright. That should clear a path. Spirit on. Why did I? Not paying attention. Wait. One more
I
from
need
you.
to get closer.
Custom shot. I think my pet is fed enough. Okay. Ultra of Thorn. What's that
Spell
for?
isn't
Is that
ready.
for... Oh, I guess a druid, right? Druid would need the Altar of Thorn. I don't think it's for a priest. I don't think priests can benefit off of Kobor. Druids probably, because thorns.
I can't cast that yet.
90 attack, 90 Raptor Strike damage.
I don't have a target.
That is a
It's
strong
too
Raptor
far
Strike.
away. It's still recharging.
A very, very strong Raptor. Nonetheless.
Not enough mana.
We're just too close now. Is the 8 to 35? He's like 7 yards away from me at that point or something. Literally right there. Because they're walking or straight into my view. I don't want to pull that hunter. Look around it. Look around the hunter. Worn Cloak. That's 1+ more armor. King Cloaks. Interesting. I'm not complaining, I just wish it was a better cloak. Maybe a green quality cloak.
I can't cast that yet.
Okay, that's done dusted with. Done and dusted. I think I'm gonna go this way. Go down around it south. Head to Ratchet this way. Since there are some prowlers, make advantage of that. Get the prowlers that are here. I can only imagine how fast I'd go if I have aspect of the cheetah on top of this boon of Black Fathom. Probably pretty quick.
That spell isn't ready.
Big. What is it, like 30% speed plus that? It's 100% speed. That's pretty quick. So I don't think it would stack. I think Blizzard's smart enough to not let those two stack. Or not, maybe. They're still roughing out. There's still a bunch of rough edges here. Hyenas.
I'm out of range. That's still recharging.
78 damage, flanking strike. Bad. Not a bad strike. Feels kind of good to actually have a hunter that actually has melee that actually is worth a damn. No, there's that in Classic. I know it's really good in retail, but original Classic.
That spell isn't ready yet. I need to target something first.
Go ahead, grab these Prowler Claws and the leather. All that leather. It's only benefits, my friends. Only benefits.
I can't cast that.
For strike. Blink.
That's still recharging. That spell
Strikes
isn't
for
ready.
days. I think what would be interesting is if Flanking Strike reset the cooldown of Raptor Strike and Raptor Strike resets the cooldown of Flanking Strike. I think that would be such an interesting combo. All chances, obviously. Not really like 100% all the way around. Well, not yet. All hyenas, all plane striders. I thought there'd be more prowlers, but oh well, not a big deal. And there's a lot of prowlers outside of Ratchet anyways. It's not a big total loss. Dreadmaw Crocodile. Absolutely use Crocodile. Like a lot of crocodilisks, they're useless. They know bite. That's about it. They're considered tank pets, but they have no redeeming values as to be a tanking pet. The only reason why they're considered a tank pet is because they got 1.10% base value on armor. about it. The only thing it's got going for it. Alright, Gazla, what do you got?
Welcome to Ratchet. Hope you're looking for work.
Yeah, a little bit. Do need the funds, the monies, the experience. Though I don't want to take up too much space in my quest log. Trouble at the docks.
Yeah, what do you want?
That one is
Glad I could
for
help.
Wailing Caverns outside. Goblin. Little nook.
I got what you
This fisherman gives a fishing harpoon that you can strike one mob with. I mean, I can try to fight it. I don't think I'll kill it. If it's an elite, as it says, it's to be an elite. I mean, try. Need to go out to the bay. There's a fishing boat off the coast of the bay with a shark that patrols. Interesting. Maybe. Just maybe. These guys killed that guy. Why? What purpose was that for? I mean, it doesn't affect me because that's the Chen's questline, and I hate Chen's stupid K questline. It's dumb.
Time is money, friend. Hurry back.
Glad
I could help. Keep it real. Hurry back.
Moss spider eggs. I forgot where the deep moss spiders are. Oh yeah, that's right, they're in Stone Talon. I forbid you have to get a Stone Talon.
Hey, how you doing? Be good.
Okay,
Keep
I
it
got
real.
that.
Have a
This
good one.
Sphinx at the Windshear
good.
Crag. Okay, that's a Stone Talon quest. This is a wanted
I
quest.
need to get closer.
The Baron. Yeah, the Baron. The Baron Longshore. The pirate. I don't know why a pirate's name is Baron, but. Unless that's like quite legitimately a title. Can't really tell anymore. Baron's mold.
Can I assist you?
They're more than. Oh, okay, see, this is what I was talking about. Like, they give you a gun.
Good luck, friend.
No. I don't know. I forgot this gun existed. I'll be completely honest. It'll definitely come in very handy. Very useful. Very, very useful. Okay, go ahead. All these NPCs are very low level.
Can't cast that
So,
yet.
bites the dust.
Still recharging.
They all
That
bite the
spell
dust.
isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
Rude of you to just knock down my lion.
That
Pet did
spell
not
isn't
deserve to
ready
get knocked like that.
yet. It's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
Ah, yes, worthless green. Perfect. Perfect.
It's too far away.
Good luck, my rogue friend, on that. If you don't get BTFO'd by the parrot, that is. I know where he's going. He's going for the treasure, and that parrot will probably one-shot until he realizes who he has to talk to first.
It's still recharging.
Level 25. Now it's dwarf. Just watching me, I guess. Not dwarf,
That's still
human.
recharging.
Duh. And I am tired. I am sleep deprived. Because of these streams, I've been doing long nights. Brain rot settling in.
That spell isn't ready yet.
The brain rot settles in. The sleep brain rot. Oof.
I can't carry anymore.
Yeah, just loading up my bags with clutter and garbage. Cannot carry anymore, wonder why.
I can't cast that yet. Inventory is full.
Down you go. Down you go.
That's still
Go us upon
recharging.
the go upon me.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast
We'll say,
that yet.
dispatching them rather quickly has been most satisfying. It's like, oh yeah, I dispatched them so quickly, but this is how quickly you can dispatch them in Cataclysm. Yeah, I get that. And I hate that then. But I like this now. Because it's just so funny. Makes me feel like my character's actually stronger
I'm
than
out of range.
probably should be. That's interesting. Yeah. Is that for a druid thing? I will assume that's for a druid. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna get involved in that. That's a skull quality mob that I don't want to mess around with or tangle with. At level 16 anyway.
It's still recharging.
Oh, now I'm level 17, so maybe, just maybe. Baron is dead. He has killed him.
I
The
can't
Baron
cast
spawns in multiple locations. I will find him and I will hunt him down and I will kill him.
I can't carry anymore.
And I will have no backspace for his head. But I will find him and I will kill him. I'm sure I have something I could just disregard. Let's see, there he is.
I can't cast that yet. I need to get closer.
Skadoosh. A lot of damage. Now that's a lot of damage. Watch me as I slice this boat in half. Watch me as I split this Baron's head off his head. I'm not gonna go into that place just yet. As much as I am half tempted to, I don't want to go in there just yet. I have a bunch of low-level quests that I want to clear now with my quest log before I attempt something like that. That and there's an escort quest that's gonna make me want to wish I was dead. I think the highest mob there is level 23. It's a character, like a named NPC that I gotta kill. So really worth my time as a level 17 just yet. Not just yet, anyway. I'm sure I could do it with a white pet, but I have a DPS pet. Not a tanking pet. It's like, not with that attitude. Yeah. How would that attitude? I think what I'm going to do is probably finish quest here. Go back to the crossroads and probably finish those quests. End the stream. It is getting rather late, and I have still some stuff to do. Tomorrow's Christmas Day.
Talk to me.
I had to sell a couple. I had to sell that. I have a bit of bag space.
Glad I could help.
Yeah, what do you want?
Frisbee here.
Interesting.
He's the guy
Hurry back.
that does the
Greetings. Go in peace.
like fauna. We'll assume that that's a good thing, or at least a herbalist thing. Fully aware of. Yeah, fucking. He's a. Gotta be a warrior thing, right? It's gotta be. It doesn't look like it has any intrinsic value other than being cosmetic. To turn this in,
Yo,
great
have a
quality.
good one. Keep it real.
And this one,
Have a good one.
Miner's Fortune. Where is that at? I completely glossed over what I needed to do. One of the go overseer forces. I have to go up there. I'll go. Pretty sure there is a quest that I would have to. It's not too far out of the way. Or out of the realm of me.
Hey there, just passing through. I sure could use your help, kid. Keep it quick, kid. I ain't got all day.
A man. Don't order more in a day. Okay. Okay, okay. Getting all this stuff done relatively quickly. Not the fastest I could probably be. Screwed around a lot in my last stream, so.
Time is money, friend. Keep it real. Be good.
The gas low. Stuff. I don't know if my next stream is gonna be WoW based. Anything. I think tomorrow I might do. Maybe if I can try to.
I sure could use your help, kid. Welcome to Ratchet. Hope you're looking for work.
Read the telescope. Don't worry about it just yet. I am gonna fly, or at least I'm gonna fight back to Crossroads just to finish the Prowler stuff. I'm thinking tomorrow. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna retry Minecraft. I don't know if I'm gonna play the current iteration of Minecraft or if I'm gonna go back into the alpha Minecraft that I'm cool with, beta Minecraft that I'm gonna find a winter biome and try to do a Christmas. No, it's probably not even a Christmas. Or like, I'm in a snowy biome. Look at this.
I got
It's
the
Christmas.
best deals anywhere.
It's Christmassy.
Hurry back.
I know current iterations of Minecraft, the way I look at it, like it's so easy to compete. Like it's loaded with a bunch of garbage that makes it seem like there's a lot to do, when in reality you don't need to do it. Like people are like, you gotta do this, you gotta kill the Ender Dragon. That's the end goal. And then they have like, oh yeah, you can respawn the Ender Dragon. by doing a bunch of bullshit to remake the crystals. Grab the egg, blah blah blah. It's like, dude. Like, what's the point? Older versions of Minecraft was more like, you set your own goals, you set your parameters, what you could do. Go and you do it. Like, it's full creativity.
That's still rechargeable.
Sure, I like the option of multiplayer. It's very hard to set up a multiplayer server in an alpha state, or really a beta state anymore, because all builds. It's still there, but it's outdated for what it's worth. And it's probably full of bugs that people just neglected after a long time. I really like something that calls to people. But I mean, it doesn't discredit the facts, right? That it's still a relatively good thing. But really, old Minecraft was just, the way I played it was just building things and exploring the world. Just go in one direction and explore and see some of the crazy, wacky terrain, try to test your ability. Now it's like, not only you gotta survive, you gotta find villages, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. You gotta kill villagers, you gotta get that buff, you gotta go into the nether, you have to grab that netherite, you have to make them diamond stuff, and you have to make anvils, you have to do this, and you have netherite armor, so you can just take on the goddamn ender dragon that you can practically just leather and a bow. Leather armor and a bow. Not hard, it's just patience. It's just, I don't want to say it's complicated, it's just too bloated with random nonsense that is not really, it doesn't do anything except self-gratification. I just like to log in and build things for no reason, and gather things that mean nothing to me in the end. Like, that's how I feel with Minecraft currently, is playing things and everything just goes outdated in like 5 minutes. Like, how long does it really take somebody to go from wood to stone to iron, and then from iron to diamonds? It probably doesn't take a whole lot. Well, I mean, it probably depends on your luck. If you have shitty luck, then yeah, it's gonna take a while, but frankly, you can practically beat Minecraft. If you really take it full dedication, you can probably beat it within like 5 to 9 hours. It's relatively not that hard. Well, vanilla Minecraft, the original alpha and beta, world's your oyster. That's it. It's just world's your oyster. Not a whole lot to do, a whole lot to go on, but it is in the end. It doesn't push you in a direction that it teams with something, right? It's just like, do whatever you want to do. And I enjoyed that a lot. I don't know why I fell off on it. I played it for many years. Many years. Like, maybe like 6 alpha updates in, I joined it. I thought it was, when I joined it, it said it was going to be a monthly subscription. That's how early it was.
Glory.
Until I found out that it doesn't, and it's literally just a buy first. Don't worry about the next part. The subscription base thingy system that they were planning.
Loktar, for the Horde.
That never came to fruition because it was kind of stupid in the end.
Down.
Talk to me.
Talk to me. They all my garbage I care about. That,
Lita.
it worked. Yeah. But anyway, I think we're gonna end the stream off for today. I hope everyone has a great Christmas Eve and a good Christmas. So I will be back again tomorrow after all my Christmas festivities and stuff. And until next time, my VOD watchers and anybody who's potentially watching that my Twitch thing is not letting me know is watching. Until next time, chill out. out about.